Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy EJ here on Ecom EJ. Thank you guys for coming back for another video. Been doing pretty good, uploading every day on this channel from the start of 2020. So let's get this momentum going. So in this video, I'm gonna be giving you guys the rundown, the breakdown, and profit or loss, and how I sold my first ever timepiece. Now I know a couple of you guys that want to know more of the Watch Trading Academy course. You guys wanted me to make more videos about this, so I'm gonna give you guys the rundown and how I bought it, where I sold it, the profit or loss in which I took, and the condition and everything. So the first watch that I got, my first ever timepiece, was a THYRO watch. It's a model number CAJ2180. I'm gonna post some pictures up on the screen so you guys can see what it looks like. I'm gonna be saving all the pictures of watches that I will get in the future as well, so I can give you guys the rundown and how I sold them and everything. In the category of THYRO, Bell and Ross, and these other low-end brands, because above that is probably like Rolexes and Panerais and more expensive watches. So this THYRO watch was retailed around 5,000 or 3,000, I believe. 5,000, 3,000, not too sure. I'll look it up on Amazon. Okay, so I'm gonna just show you guys what I got on my notes. I'm gonna write down every profit or every watch that I got as well, my notes in this section. I wanted to make an Instagram as well for my watches, but I'm gonna make an Instagram for Ecom EJ instead and just combine all my ecom related things that I talk about on that Instagram. So I'm gonna name my company 808 Timepieces. It's not an LLC yet, but that's what if I will get in the future, that's what I'm gonna name it. So I bought the watch. So right there you guys can see THYRO CAJ2180. Bought it for $1,500 from a private dealer, actually from my uncle's friend. He comes over, he's actually a jeweler. He comes over every 6 months from Vegas and takes care of his clients. They want to upgrade as well with their jewelry, and awesome thing for him as well, coming down to Hawaii, visiting his friends, and just having him earn some extra money on the side, just showing us his jewelry if you want to upgrade or get more jewelry. Watches as well, in which he has watches, which is pretty dope. So the THYRO watch was $1,500. So I bought the watch in September 2019, and it's the week before I got let go from my job. After selling this watch, I paid off some bills that I couldn't pay off if I didn't sell this watch. So it was really awesome. And I also went to a trip as well with my girlfriend. So after wearing the watch, and I was never thought of actually selling it until I got the Watch Trading Academy course. I never thought people was actually in the market for this, and it's really cool. So I sold the watch on October 31st, September. So I hold the watch for about a good 2 full months in the October 31st. I sold it for $1,200. The condition for the watch, though, it had a small cuff on the middle of the crystal, which really sucked because a lot of people really detected that and they really didn't want to go above my asking price. And also didn't have the original box and no original papers for the watch. You can get those box and papers if you guys buy it brand new from the dealer, but also if my private jeweler had the original box and papers as well, or he also could get it from eBay, or you can also pay for it if he goes to the THYRO dealership store for this watch brand and get the model number and everything. He can just pay for it and get new box and papers for it. So it's really cool. Wish he got the papers and box. It really could sell this watch for $3,000, but I took the $300 loss and I sold it for $1,200. Now, as you guys can see, I sold it to this guy named Mark, and I actually copied this whole thing and made a new note for you guys so it doesn't show his last name. And I listed it on the Facebook marketplace and in the Cali area. So I first listed it on my eBay store. I got tons of messages about it, and yeah, I was kind of iffy about it because I didn't want to lose money from it, because eBay takes a 9% fee, and also with PayPal it will be equal up to 12% in fees. So I didn't want to actually sell it on there. I can actually take the buyers, if they're interested, off of eBay, and I can message them on the side and see if they can just do a bank wire transfer or a PayPal transfer as well to my PayPal account. If you guys don't want to lose any fees at all, bank wire transfer is always the best. I didn't know what the hell bank wire transfer was. If you want to do a bank wire transfer, is basically having the buyer, you tell the buyer to deposit it to your bank account. That doesn't take off any fees. I posted it on my Facebook marketplace in my area here in Hawaii, and after a week I had messages, but there wasn't really interested buyers that could buy it right away. So I looked through Facebook Marketplace, which is really cool, in which I can list this product. I can list this watch in other cities as well. So I know a lot of people lives in Cali, and that's the nearest state from us, and it's really huge. I know there's potential buyers from there. So I listed on the Cali Marketplace on Facebook, and I just waited a week as well from there. And my initial plan was to list it in the Arizona Facebook Marketplace if it didn't sell after the second week. So I looked back through my messages during the second week. There was a couple potential buyers. So I looked through them and I messaged them. And this guy was actually really interested. Checked out his Facebook profile. He seems pretty legit, and just asked him if he can just do a PayPal transaction, so I can just, and he trusted me, and which is really cool because that's why I saved his name and where I found him from, or where the transaction came from, so I can use him for the next watches that I get if he's interested in buying them as well. So it's always best to use the same consumer buyer. If this guy is probably interested in the next couple watches that I get, it's gonna be super dope because I'm gonna be saving time. I don't need to list anything. I can just message him first to see if he's interested. And yeah, so I took the loss, which is fine. That light just turned on. But I took the loss, which was fine because I went to a trip in Orlando about the following month actually, and I paid some bills from my school and my car loan and other bills as well, because having to lose your job really sucks. So I want to stack up my money right away. I didn't want to wait and be depressed about that situation, and so I want to stack up just in case something happens. But so it's a really cool experience. If you guys get your first watch, get the course. They basically tell you everything. I wish I took I wish I implemented more strategies that I got from the course in selling the watch, so I can sell it for more. And I wish I kind of patiently waited for the right buyer. But you learn through experience. You actually have to buy the buyer, because if they're interested in your watch, pretty sure they have enough funds to purchase it for your asking price. So you just gotta learn how to talk your ways. You learn through experience, and I hope I can do more watch transactions with other in the watch world community. So which is fun. I got to wear this watch for 2 full months and I lost $300. I had an awesome trip in Florida, and I can't wait to get my next watch. So comment down below if you guys have any watches, or if you guys traded any watches or sold any watches to anybody yet. If you guys are planning to get the Watch Trading Academy course, I highly recommend it, from Pejman Kadini. It's awesome students in there, which they're super active on the Facebook groups, mastermind groups, and they'll help you out. I added basically every one of them on Instagram, so if I have any questions at all, like that crystal I had on my that scuff I had in the middle of my crystal on my watch, I messaged one of the top students in the course, and he helped me out on what to say in the description. Yes, I'm gonna end the video off here. I'm gonna make more videos about this watch as well in the future. I want to show you guys how I took my pictures, what kind of different angles of backgrounds, or what kind of pictures worked for me, the type of conversations I had with the potential buyers as well. So stay tuned for more Watch Trading Academy videos. I hope this video gives value. If you guys are interested in getting Watch Trading Academy course, check out the links down below, and yeah, check out all the other links as well if you guys are interested in doing drop shipping on eBay or Amazon. And make sure you guys subscribe and like the video. I'm going to be doing videos every day on this channel, and I'm hoping to see some difference from last year's goal on this channel. Alright guys, I'm gonna peace out from here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.